Pisces. Song that's playing for you is Ride With Me, Pisces. And we ain't got no cards out, but you might be in an environment. You feel me? You may want to associate yourself with an idea, whether that idea is a person or that idea is a place. You want to communicate a piece of your mind so it could be received and transform and manifest something greater. So you may be bringing, like, if it's like a situation as basic as you want to have a relationship with somebody, it's like you're telling someone you got a crush on them, hoping that it builds into something great. You want them to ride with you. Or you might be in a situation where you trying to get a ride, or you want to ride in someone else's idea. You kind of want to hop on the bandwagon or hop on the mind track that someone else got going on when it comes to their perspective on the situation or perspective on the environment they share with you. You might want to be friends with somebody, so you kind of jumping on whatever y'all can relate to and kind of taking it a little bit further than the surface level of what it is type of vibe in whatever context or association we talking about, whether you dealing with someone outside of you or you just dealing with an environment that you want to communicate a mind to. Ain't no cards out, but it's like you trying to get a point across, and now whether that point is being received or it's not being received, that varies from Pisces to Pisces. And now you know if you're being received on a positive tip or a negative tip when it comes to expressing or communicating yourself somewhere. You know how the environment is responding to your actions or your mind, or how your partner is responding to the idea that you brought to them about taking your relationship in this direction. You feel me? Whatever you trying to communicate. Ain't no cards out, so you know what we talking about. That or somebody trying to ride with you. You feel me? Somebody want to bring you a piece of their mind and express themselves in a way towards you to kind of allow a space for them in your life type of vibe. Somebody wants you to make space for them, or you trying to get somebody to make space for you. Hey, you know what type of time you on, Pisces. If that was your reading right there, then so be it. But hey, somebody trying to slide. That might be you trying to express yourself passionately somewhere, Pisces. It's like you might be trying to psych someone up into riding with you, or psych someone up into associating themselves with you. Mind you, you really might be in a position where it's like you might be trying to share a headache somewhere type of vibe. If it's a situation, you feel me, you got you a little problem, your problem need to be the people problem, or your problem need to be the family problem type vibe, if it's on some shit like that. And you might be trying to express or share that problem with kinfolk around you type of situation, because it's like this kind of racking your mind in some way, shape, or form. Who, what, when, or where you might have expressed yourself, how you might have conveyed an idea, but like the awareness you have about this burns, or this hurts, this knowing, this consistent knowing, or this consistent awareness about an idea or an expression or a relationship or a friendship, or just something you want to do or something you want to do or something you wish you didn't do. You know what side of the fence you on. It's like you trying to get someone to ride with you. You trying to get someone to fuck with you in a sense of communicating or receiving an idea, but that shit might not be a good idea. And you might know that. You might know this is bad business. Shit, you might know you bad business in some way, shape, or form. Motherfuckers can't bring Pisces an idea and expect that idea to manifest into something great type of vibe if it's on some shit like that. You feel me? And that the fact that you know that people know that, fucking with you. And they only know that because you might have had a little expression, or you might have had a little idea you might have tried to invest in yesterday type of vibe. Or you might have tried yesterday being a year ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, 2, 3 months ago type of vibe. You feel me? You came to your business, your partner, you was like, hey, listen, I think this product will take the company to another level. They was like, are you sure, Pisces? Pisces was like, yeah, we need to do that. Nah, that shit put y'all in debt. Bad business move. I wouldn't have did it personally. From the way this motherfucker look, it looked like it was bad business. The song that's playing is Jamba. Damn sure ain't no Jamba Juice. I don't know, Pisces. They're looking kind of hairy. Yeah, that shit ain't no good. And it's like you might be in a situation where motherfuckers ain't sharing no feelings no more. If it's a situation and you in a position and you realize the partner you in a space is a bad idea, you feel me? This wasn't a good relationship. Or it's like if you weren't the one who brought the product idea, someone else brought you the product idea and you was going. And if you fucked around and you fucked up. Now that was bad product, bad business, done fucked the whole corporation up. Motherfuckers going bankrupt in whatever situation we talking about. If it's on some business type vibe, you feel me? If we talking about business, it's like, and that shit making your head spin. The knowing you have about this. Motherfuckers is real cold in your environment. Motherfuckers ain't talking. Look, you wasn't moving in your Budweiser. You feel me? Because the motherfucker knew you was a little, you was a little wiser than that. That just because you had the wisdom doesn't mean you was gonna implement the wisdom type of vibe. You wasn't moving Budweiser in whatever environment, whatever association, whatever community, you feel me, you was trying to spread your ideas or spread some sort of knowing you had, knowing damn well you ain't have no knowing about nothing. You ain't know for real, Pisces. You ain't know for real. Now you in a position where it's like the fact that there's stillness there without you is kind of like what the fuck to you type of vibe. If it's a situation where it's like, let's say you in a relationship and you and your partner might have got into a little disagreement, you feel me, a little altercation, mind you, it was an altercation that you might have enticed and you had the awareness that you knew you was playing with this person or you knew you were doing or taking a certain action to kind of make someone upset or get someone out of themselves type of vibe. So now you might be in a space where motherfucker ain't, it's like not only did you not get what you wanted out of a situation, but it's like your partner ain't pressed about nothing you got going on type of vibe. So it's like, yeah, you may be in the house and it's like instead of them expressing or motherfuckers might have been giving or sharing emotion, there's nothing now. It's just like quiet. It's a stillness in this environment or in this space. You ain't getting no communication. You ain't getting no. It's like someone ain't giving you nothing. I'm gonna be honest. If y'all live together or it's a situation, let's say it's a friendship, and you, I don't know, your friend kind of giving you. It's like you got shunned. Type of vibe. Ain't none of that. And that might be because of your mind, your actions, when whatever emotional expression that you try to convey. It's like you try to get try to give the king some poison in the wine glass type of vibe on some assassination way back in the way back type. And mind you if it's a situation and you dealing with yourself, it's like a negative idea or a bad idea could have assassinated your king, which is your higher ruling or the higher thought that you're kind of living up under, you feel me? And you might actually was going for that because for the moment that poison made you feel good or whatever it was, whatever the poison was externally. So that could have been like, let's say it's you in a relationship, it's like cheating type of vibe. The cheating could have been the poison that you got with, and you could have got because of how it was presented. Instead of in a golden chalice, it might have been presented in your type of individual type of vibe, you feel me? Now you done fucked around and got caught. Now it's like the king is dead. Now you can't live up under the throne or the reality you were once experiencing. You can't do that no more. Now you might have been kicked out of that high ruling or that high perspective that someone may have held you. And now instead of a king and a queen, now it may be just the queen sitting by herself or the king sitting by themselves. They ain't fucking with you no more. You went from royalty to the slums. In whatever category of life we talking about. You know who or what, when or where, if we talking about some shit you associate yourself with. I see dollar signs. You could have got caught up in the money. If it's third dimension, that money, and then you got the devil out here. Yeah, the money kind of blinded you in a situation. All the dollars, all the commas, all them zeros might have fucked your head up. You could have handled it. Hey, you know what we talking about though. Yeah. Now, if it's a situation outside of you, I'm telling you, it's like while you caught up in some sort of devil out in, whether that's just the knowing or the awareness you have got you in hell about the fact that what could have been in whatever space we're talking about, it's like someone outside of you is moving or someone outside of you is taking a new action or a new step in a different direction away from you. type of vibe. So if it's a situation, it's like you watching your partner pack their bags because you fucked up. Hey, you know we talking about though, Pisces, and get you your last few quarts and send you on your way. Now again, if it's assault, yeah, you fucked up. The magician in reverse, yes. That's on you. You might have dick in action. I'm telling you, was playing with fire. You thought you was the fucking avatar in this bitch. You feel me? You thought you could determine how much earth or how much practicality or how much emotion, you feel me, how much fire or passion I needed to feed this, how much communication I had to give this in order to manifest a certain type of outcome. You manifested one hell of an outcome that you ain't satisfied with, but you kind of chained to it. And that's because you wasn't moving Budweiser. You wasn't moving Budweiser. And it's like you had someone, look what's poking out. 10 of Wands. You my motherfuckers might be a little pressed about a dynamic. I'm gonna be honest, Pisces. That shit kind of hitting heavy. You got the world, and now look. I don't know what type of feelings. I don't know who you was trying to share this emotion. You feel me? Again, a motherfucker might have sipped it. You ain't know whatever idea was. It's like someone was kind of on to you. Whatever that means for you. If that shit means for you. I'm gonna get up out of here, Pisces. I don't know, man. Get your last few and I'm gonna skate. Hopefully your second reading is gonna be a different energy, dog. We're gonna see though. Look at this last flip. Yes, you can't move, family. Family. A decision you made got you stuck. It's like frozen in time. You in the one level of hell that's cold. Motherfuckers stuck in blocks. It's like a feeling or an emotional idea got you stuck in a cold world right now. Everybody cold to you in whatever context, whatever that or whoever that everybody is for you. That everybody could just be one person. That everybody could be the silence of your own mind. It's like you can't hear God no more. Because you can only think about a decision you made that got you stuck in hell about a decision you made. I'm out. I'm going to fuck with you.